First things first, if you love the Judge Judy show, give us a like below and let's see our numbers together. My name is Marcus Reed, Your Honor. And you, ma'am? My name is Olivia Chen, Your Honor. All right, Mr. Reed. What is your claim today? Your Honor. I'm here because Miss Chen. She owes me $1,200 for the down payment on a boat. She never bought a down payment. Is that right? And why did you make this down payment? She asked me to, Your Honor. We were dating. We were together for 6 months. She wanted a boat. She saw one for sale. It was $12,000. She asked me if I would help her with the down payment. I said yes. I gave her the money. $1,200. I thought we were going to be together forever. And we were going to use the boat together. Miss Chen, what do you have to say about this? Your Honor. That money. It was a gift. He gave it to me. He said, Olivia, here's a gift for you. For the boat. He never said it was a loan. He never said I had to pay him back. He just gave me the money. Mr. Reed, is that true? Did you say it was a gift? No, Your Honor. I did not. I said, here's the money. For the down payment. We talked about it. We talked about me getting my money back if we broke up. We talked about it. She knows. She knows it was a loan. Miss Chen, did you ever discuss the breakup with Mr. Reed? No, Your Honor. We didn't. We were in a happy relationship. We weren't in love. We didn't talk about breaking up. That's just a lie. He's just trying to get his money back. Because we broke up. He's just angry. This is a very common case. A case where a relationship and a financial transaction, they get all mixed up. And when the relationship goes south, the financial transaction, it comes to court. But the law, it is very clear. A gift is the gift. A loan is the loan. And in a relationship, a gift is something that is given with no expectation of repayment. A loan is something that is given with a clear expectation, a clear understanding that it will be paid back. Mr. Reed, you gave her $1,200 for the down payment on a boat that she was going to buy and that you were going to use. That sounds like a gift to a loved one, and you gave it to her with no written contract, no promissory note, no nothing. You just gave her the money. You took a risk, and the risk is that she would not buy the boat, and she would not pay you back. Miss Chen, your argument that it was a gift is plausible. It is more believable than his argument that it was a loan. People in relationships, they give gifts. They give gifts to each other. They give gifts of money. And when a relationship ends, they can't come to court and demand the money back. The law, it does not allow for that. Your money, Mr. Reed, it was a gift. It was not a loan. You gave it to her out of love. And when the love died, the gift, it did not revert back to a loan. It is still a gift. I find in favor of the defendant. Miss Chen, your case is dismissed. All right. Next case. You, sir. Take the podium. You, ma'am. Stand to his right. State your name for the record. My name is Kevin Jones, Your Honor. And you, ma'am. My name is Lisa Thompson, Your Honor. All right, Mr. Jones. What is your claim today? Your Honor. I'm here because Miss Thompson, she owes me $5,500 from my car. She was supposed to buy my car. She changed her mind. And now I'm stuck with it. Stuck with it. Is that right? And was this a professional transaction? Or was it personal? It was personal, Your Honor. She is my former sister-in-law. She knew I was selling my car, a 2018 Honda Accord. She said she was interested. She came over. She drove it. She loved it. She said she wanted to buy it. We agreed on a price, $13,000. She gave me a deposit, a $300 deposit, and she said she would get the rest of the money in a few days. She never did. Miss Thompson, what do you have to say about this? Your Honor, I never agreed to buy his car. I told him I was interested. I told him I would think about it, but I never said I would buy it. He's just trying to get rid of his car, and he's using me to do it. Mr. Jones, do you have any proof of this agreement? Yes, Your Honor, I do. I have a text message from her. She says, "Okay, I'll take it. I'll get you the rest of the money on Friday. It's right here." She said, "I'll take it." That's a clear promise. A clear agreement. Miss Thompson, did you send this text message? Yes, Your Honor. I did. But I meant I would get back to him. I was just being polite. I didn't want to tell him no right way. I needed time to think about it. And when I thought about it, I realized I couldn't afford it. And I told him that. He just wouldn't listen. This is a case of a conditional contract. Mr. Jones, you had a text message, a written document. That says, "Okay, I'll take it." And you had a deposit, a $300 deposit. That is enough. That is enough to establish a clear agreement. The fact that you changed your mind, Miss Thompson, that is your problem, not his. You had a contract, a legal contract, and you broke it. Now, the question is, what is the damage? You, Mr. Jones, are asking for $3,500. Why? Because, Your Honor, she wasted my time. I had other buyers. I had other people who wanted to buy the car. But I told them no, because I thought she was going to buy it. And now, the market, it's not as good. The price, it's going down. I'm going to have to sell it for much less. I'm going to lose $3,500 because of her. Miss Thompson, you entered into a contract. You broke that contract. And now, you have to pay the consequences. The fact that you couldn't afford it is your problem, not his. You should have thought about that before you agreed to buy the car. I find in favor of the plaintiff, Mr. Jones, for the amount of $3,500.